Hello, and hopefully the stream's working for everybody now. I had to switch to OBS 0.14.1. As you can see, there's a major issue with it, and that's because the window priorities are screwed up. Hopefully you can all hear me. People in YouTube land, hopefully you got me too. If not, I think you might have to go to a different stream. I still haven't figured out that whole YouTube thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like the YouTube is even going through. Anyways, so let me get the correct link for YouTubers. Sorry for the wait. I thought I was more prepared than this. Okay, so video manager. Live streaming. Okay, so it looks like I'm working on YouTube right now. So let's get the correct window up and we'll get some... I'm gonna have to rearrange some of my windows so it doesn't obscure your view here. So welcome. At least my computer's working a little bit better now. So I had planned on doing this last night about 4 times, and then I had found out that it's actually my stream crashed because my webcam was set too high. So the idea here is that I'm wanting to recreate Corridors of Time again. I did it once before with, my camera's in the way, with Impulse Tracker back in the day. I don't know if anybody had known about this, but I was part of the Chrono Resurrection team. I was also doing a 64-bit version, well, I guess a Nintendo 64-bit version of Corridors of Time. Chrono Resurrection turned into what the 64-bit version of Corridors of Time was. If I can find it really quick, maybe I'll even play it for you. Hopefully I got my, yeah, I do. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play the original. As you can see here, I've already got, my instruments made and everything for what I'm going to be doing. So let's see if I can find my old stuff. Bear with me just one sec. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's with OBS, but OBS is, its newest version right now does not like Windows and everything. I just lost my window. Just one sec, be right back. Okay, hopefully I'm back. I'm using Restream to get everything going. And yep, it's using my hard drive now. So let's find this old Chrono Trigger 64 stuff, shall we? I could also show you all Chrono Resurrection itself, but unfortunately it actually crashes on this computer. I'm not sure why. Once I figure it out, and maybe I'll talk with Nathan Lazur and we can get it going again, but once I get it going, maybe I can do a live stream of it. Kind of looks like my window in the YouTube chat is kind of broken, but I'm not going to worry about it anymore. So let's show you the old stuff. It's a lot of stuff here. This is stuff from back in 2003. That's not it. It was in my Impulse Tracker folder. That's where it was. Or no, my Chrono Trigger folder. There it is. Found it. Okay, so Corridors of Time. This is the original version. before Chrono Resurrection was made. Yeah, there's a lot of songs on there. I should also warn you that my stream is extremely laggy, and that's because my computer is crap. So if I see your chat inside of the stream, I'll do my best to respond to it. I'm going to do my best to respond to everything, actually, because I do have multiple chats up here. Yeah, so that was the original Corridors of Time before it turned into what you heard when the stream started. So, music work. I don't know where I put my... That's hilarious. I can't figure out where I put my samples. Pretty sure it's in my Google folder. Let's start over. So, just going to load up Impulse Tracker again. Well, Schism Tracker. This would probably look a lot better if OBS wasn't being such a pain. Creative work. Okay, so here's a song. I figure out which directory this is. Oh, right there. It's in sample banks. I'm not sure why, but anyway, so I ripped a bunch of samples from Chrono Cross. Not all of them were from the same song, so I'm not 100% sure how everything's going to mesh together. So here's a tambourine. Here's the acoustic bass. Kind of sounds funny, but it should sound okay once we get the song going. Here's a choir. Sitar. I'm actually running Schism Tracker, which is Impulse Tracker's clone for multiple platforms. It runs a little bit more consistent and better for Windows platforms, but I wish I was running the DOSBox version. Hell, if I could, I would probably buy an old computer so I can run Windows, or I can run DOS off of it and actually run the real Impulse Tracker, because I do have Impulse Tracker on this computer. Started. Just gonna raise my, there you go. So that's the original song. I'm gonna try to go for the piano intro. I would have used the gamelan like I did in the other Chrono Resurrection remake. I should be a little bit more clear. The first version that I did back in 2004 that I released used a piano in the intro, but I actually redid it with the gamelan sample from. I should be a little bit more clear. The first version that I did back in 2004 that I released used a piano in the intro, but I actually redid it with the gamelan sample from Chrono Trigger. Unfortunately, because I'm going to be releasing this soundtrack later this year, possibly by the end of the year, I can't use any samples from the game. So I think what I'm going to do is sample a high quality gamelan sample and then kind of cut it in the same style that the original game did. That way it's got that same, it sounds better, but at least then it's got the same flair to it. So let's get this party started. I used to know these notes off by heart, but now I feel bad because I don't. My sample is too high. So the P effect is one that I don't use very often. The P effect is actually a panbrello. It slides the pan from one speaker to another. We're going to start off from the center. We're going to pan to the right. And I think let's go by X. I'm not sure what our value is going to have to be, so we're going to have to watch it. Oh, I guess I can't do it that way. Oh well. I'm going to have to do it the hard way then. So let's not use the P effect. Okay, so X80. Cool. Patterner's nearly done. Okay, so this is actually going to go to the left now. And then we're going to go to the right here. And then back to the left. Actually, back to the center. The fun part of this song is the sitar. You're going to see a bunch of windows pop up from Adobe Audition. Again, it's OBS doing what it does best. Hopefully the next update comes out pretty soon. So I'm going to stretch this to about 200%. A little bit too fast. So let's go for quarter, or I guess 16th notes. I really like Adobe Audition, honestly. I've been using it since the days when it was cool at it back in the year like 1999. You're right though, Adobe products are very crashy. Okay. Ugh, I tried to work with Flash the other day and that didn't work out too well. Okay. Tarara. Oh, God. Where did I get that acoustic bass from? I think I got it from the Overworld theme from the Chrono Cross soundtrack, the first one. I think it was the one that oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Anyways, it came from Chrono Cross. Okay, panning time. Okay, let's go 64. Okay. 64 to 0. Alt K. Whoops. Okay. Alt K, copy. Mix paste, mix paste, mix paste, mix paste, mix paste. Alrighty. Yeah, YouTube comments are supposed to work. Supposed to. They don't work very well, but yeah, that would actually be scary. Whoa, that's too much. I'm really not a fan of these choir samples. I don't think they work very well in this song. If I don't like it like much longer, I think I might just swap to the Chrono Trigger sample. Yeah, let's swap to the Chrono Trigger sample. I'm not a huge fan of those voices. Those sound better. Yeah, they did sound detuned. Maybe I'll try them again later when I'm done the song. Okay, well let's try it. Let's try tuning it now. They definitely weren't in tune. Where's my PSF RIP directory? There it is. Sounds better. Now I have to tune it, or I have to loop it again. It's good enough. You could probably tell I am saving like crazy here. All right, folks, I got to get the YouTube link. Just gonna bring this over here for a second. Okay, so I want live stream. How do I get the link for that? YouTube is really weird in that it actually has separate streams and separate chats. Was that the YouTube link? Maybe can you private message it to me? You know what? Actually, no, that's fine. I got an idea. Go to the live stream at www.youtube.com/tssf. It should work there. Okay, I got people chatting on the YouTube one now, so I'm just going to grab that chat. Get the link for that. Okay, so that's gone. Just going to update OBS really quick here. See if that works. All right, we got YouTube now. Perfect. Okay. So, again, if you're seeing this on YouTube, you have to actually go to my channel, youtube.com/tssf. So let's get back to the song here. Okay, I just have to configure my samples. I want my percussion. I'm gonna put percussion on channel 8 this time. Actually, no, channel 11. Okay, gonna pan the samples, it's a lot easier. Notice how I'm saving a lot? Yeah, I think the sitar is a bit fast. Yeah. Sounds like they're triplets. I think it's going too slow. It's D2. It's D4. It's D2. It's D4. Fingers crossed, I hope this rhythm is right. I'll worry about it in a second. Believe it or not, that's extremely hard to do in tracking format. All those delays. Mostly got to worry about the timing and trying to get the math out. Math hurts my head. That's why my name is Matthew. Woohoo! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Whoops! It's like I screwed up. I think it's easy to fix. A little too slow. Try 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to try something I haven't tried in a very long time, and that's using templates. So what that basically means is, whoops, I hope I didn't lose my, oh, I lost my green screen. So what that basically does, this template here, is anything that is highlighted within this, any new note that I make should automatically paste over top of the old ones with those credentials. So if I go like this, problem is I can't hear it. Okay. So this part has a lot of new notes. So I'm going to get rid of the panning on it. I'm just going to do the echo after, just like I did before. Good news about this song is it's very repetitive, so it should be easy enough to make. As soon as I just create the first parts, then the rest should be pretty easy to make. Okay, so 8 to F, F to 0. Whoops. 8 to F, F to 0, 0 to, I don't know, EE. Good. Now 8 to 0, 0 to FF, then FF to E. No, 0F is fine. Not 0F, that's too far. F. No, not 1F. It should be 9F. Shouldn't be 9F. Oh my gosh. Should be 7 or 6. There we go. Now I think I got it. No, I didn't. Because I screwed up here. So this should be 0 to EF. Not EF, I did that again. It should be 0 to 7. I'm just going to copy what I have on the last pattern. That's better. That's what I should have done. destroyed one of my notes here. Whoops. Zero. Okay, from 0 to FF. Okay, and then from FF to A0. Did I mess that up? I did. Oh, man. So I kind of screwed up the chords there. Easy enough to fix. The sample kind of makes the note sound like it's playing higher than it actually is. So I'm not sure if I made this mistake in the Chrono Resurrection version of this song, but This note right here is not supposed to be an A sharp. It's actually supposed to be another B. Because it doesn't go back down and then back up. It just stays those notes at this part of the song. Right there. So that's what I'm going to do here. Honestly, I can't remember if I messed that up in the Chrono Resurrection version. Those chords were a pain in the butt. Only because I know the song so well, I can actually hear the chords really well in my headphones right now. So I kind of trained my ears to hear those notes, even though they're very subtle. Cool. I'm already at the bridge. Let's listen to how it sounds so far. Excuse me. Nice. You should get back into tracking. Tracking is really fun. Now comes the fun part. Change the envelope a bit. Schism Tracker is the only reason I use it is because I'm used to Impulse Tracker, but a lot of people will use ModPlug Tracker, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I always found it cumbersome to use. Doesn't mean it's a bad program. I just don't really like the way the interface works and everything. I'm used to Impulse Tracker. Still don't like the way that sample loops. Well, fix it pretty quick. Isla's song was one of the worst ones I hated doing. I hated the beats to it, the drums and everything. That was one of the songs I never made for Chrono Resurrection. Can't remember how it goes. Oh no, it goes. It was the trumpets that annoyed me about that song. That's what it. It goes. Isla's theme. Come on. There we go. One of these days I'll get a proper green screen. I still even have the. I think I still even have the impulse tracker files that we worked on back in the day. know, I might almost be done this song. Ah, I can't believe I'm done it already. All right, let's play it in full. For some reason, I thought this song was a lot harder than it actually was. I just realized I muted my mic. I loaded up Real Impulse Tracker here. We're going to hear how it sounds recorded from a wave, and then to maybe throw some reverb in there from, what's it called, Adobe Audition. And then just for fun, maybe we'll throw some other samples in there. Come on. Row 8, that's order 8, order 9. Order 10. This will sound a lot cleaner when Impulse Tracker actually exports it. There we go. Good enough. So now, let's open up Adobe Audition and let's open up that sound file. Okay, sounds good. Now let's throw some reverb in there. It's too much. Okay. Let's lower the wetness a bit. Shut off, I guess, make it a little bit more absorbent. Let's make it a little bit less diffused and more decay. Longer decay. Weird, it shut the... So that reverb might not work very well. Oh, that's really... My low pass cut off. Oh, this might do it actually. Like that. So I think there's a little bit too many high frequencies in there. I'll just shut the early reflections off a bit. Your delay is a little bit white, like way too high. A little bit more. Kind of liked what it did, but I don't know if this is going to sound good. No. Too much reverb now. Because the reverb was mono and now it's set to stereo. A bit lower. No, I don't like that. Okay, so that's good, but I heard a mess up. Where is it? There it is. I don't know how I didn't hear that before. Okay, so I'm going to close this impulse tracker, save this, close that, reopen this. And redo it. Actually, I have to close this before it won't let me write it. Good. Let me write it. Good. Yeah, I think one of the best parts about still working with Impulse Tracker was when Mr. Jeffrey Lim actually dropped by. He actually posted on one of my videos the remix that I did for the Final Fantasy IV prologue. There was a version of the Final Fantasy mix prologue intro that had a bunch of different parts to it that I remade back in Final Fantasy IV style. And Mr. Jeffrey Lim actually commented on it, so I don't know, I kind of felt proud about that, but haven't heard from him since. He's doing a lot of programming nowadays, but I'm not sure what he's really up to. Okay, so 9. Come on. Just a little bit longer. I'm going for the second loop and then I'm going to fade it out. It's kind of weird. This was a major issue with DOSBox, is that it really takes a long time for it to actually log everything to a WAV file. I remember the original DOS version was really slow, but I don't think it was this slow. Maybe it was. Okay, we're just going to go to pattern or order number 3, and then I'll stop, re-import the file, and then we should be good. Oops, push the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so let's reopen this file. Cool. Full reverb, apply. Kind of clipping, so I better lower that a bit. There's Mr. Damien Good. Cool, that actually turned out really well. I'm just curious, now I want to hear how it sounds with the original samples. So let's delete, 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 delete. Okay, where's my samples? There they are. Oh, wrong one. Gamelan. Oh, none of my samples were tuned to C. That's hilarious. Weird. Oh, no, it's not. That's 25. Oh, that sucks. My instruments got deleted. Well, it didn't. I deleted them, but I'm missing a sample. Okay, so Yeah, I'm missing a sample from back in the day. Oh well. Good enough. Okay, so copy. So the original Super Nintendo version had a lot of echo here, so I'm just going to simulate it with a trigger. Oh wow, that turned out really well. Hello, hello. Okay. I don't know if you actually heard me or not, but I'm using a cell phone as a microphone. Everything. But luckily, I still had the old impulse tracker version here, so I just saved it as another file. So I really lucked out. All right, last little play around. I'm just going to go ahead and play this version, and then we'll play the full version of the other version. And I think that'll be it. See, I don't like that. If I want to do it like the game, then what I have to do is I have to cut it just before the next note starts. There we go. Now this should sound just like the game. Oh no, that was too loud. Okay, so I think I know what's wrong with this. It's too dang loud. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's still gonna be too loud. I'm gonna do it this way. Copy the instrument, lower the volume, and then just tell all these notes to use that instrument. There we go. Whoops. Cool. Okay, so this is saved. The other one's saved. Let's play it off. Okay, this is going to make the highlight reel. And let's go for it. That is the wrong version. Still going to make the highlight reel. Apparently I don't know how to play something properly. There we go. Let's try it again. So it turned out okay. I think I think I should have found better choir samples. Mostly those ones are okay, but maybe if I ripped the ones from the end of the game, Far Away Promise, it probably would have sounded better. I think the sitar was a little bit too dark too. It actually, I don't know if it really fits in that song. It probably would have fit if it was a little bit more, because it's a little bit too soft. Like there was too much high end taken out. Um, that was done on purpose for the song that it actually came from, but I think it would have worked better with its own samples. So what I should have done was I should have upgraded it and made it sound high quality, and maybe used a guitar, maybe high quality choirs. Maybe I should have, I don't know, maybe I should have used a piano in the intro, or maybe I don't know, a gamelan in the intro like I did in the original. Um, or maybe maybe strumming guitars. Oh, wait a second. I did. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in today.